Warm welcome to the RECONOMY launching event.
We believe that this program will be a flagship example of how to work in different ways with different groups, being innovative and inclusive, because it aims to target and empower the most disadvantaged and create income opportunities by promoting green and sustainable business models.
RECONOMY has a well-developed way of exploiting the regional opportunities for development and is now investigating how to capture and measure results on a regional level across country borders. To reach the goals in our strategies, SIDA collaborates with many different actors in society, like public, private NGOs, academia. In RECONOMY, the private sector is one of the most important groups of stakeholders for the project to work with. And from SIDA's point of view, collaboration with the private sector is really important to promote sustainable development.
The time since 2019 has been unprecedented. You can compare with 1991 in terms of the upheaval in the region, but I think even that comparison pales in comparison with the pandemic, with the protest and repression in Belarus, with the war that we who were in the know were expecting in the South Caucasus, and the full-scale invasion of Ukraine, the energy crisis, trade wars, inflation crisis. It is an exceptional situation, but it will pass. And I think that Western Balkans and Eastern Europe are very well positioned, in fact, to grab the opportunity post this crisis.
Cooperation with our international partners, with Sweden, with Helvetas. I'd like to express my appreciation for all the work that is being done on a regional level and in Armenia specifically, which fosters SME development, middle class development and innovation, and trying to expose the potential that we have in the country. I think that's very important and useful. And
so for me, I think the uniqueness of RECONOMY is in terms of, identifying common challenges that countries face. For example, environment and climate change is something that doesn't know borders, right? But how do we tackle that? Not just to have, cleaner cities, but to really identify, economic opportunities.
We're thinking at how can Roma people and vulnerable people survive in the next period of time. Digitalization is really happening at an accelerated pace, but can vulnerable people compete when it comes to skills?
We bring fresh ideas and new perspective on the table, so a lot of new opportunities.
With RECONOMY, we will be able to leverage much of our experience and expertise in countries towards larger outreach by picking up innovative solutions, ideas, and scaling them up across the region.